Man, you gotta love Ron DeSantis. Folks, Fernando doing another video for the Modern Survivalist, and in case you haven't heard, DeSantis is sending migrants over to Martha's Vineyard.
Yesterday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, more people from other countries wound up going to Martha's Vineyard. It was at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon that a couple of planes with 50 Venezuelan migrants arrived, apparently courtesy of Ron DeSantis. Apparently nobody was alerted on the island before they showed up. Some of the people, according to the Boston Globe, did not know where they were. Well, you know what? If you don't know where you are, you're in Martha's Vineyard, one of the most spectacular progressive celebrity destinations in the world.
It's not a great time to buy, though, if you're an illegal.
I don't think they're in the market.
Oh, they know? You know, they sell, well, if you're an agent, if you have one of those gold jackets, go down and see if
it's very good. But this is what he was saying.
Any questions back there? We take what's happening at the southern border very seriously, unlike some, and unlike the President of the United States, who has refused to lift a finger to secure that border. And you've had millions and millions of people pouring across illegally, record amount of fentanyl coming into our country. It is absolutely killing Americans in record numbers. Of course, you have criminal aliens, but just the sheer number of people, it's not the way you run a country. Unfortunately, there's a lot of folks that come across. Where do they want to end up? A lot want to come to, because everyone wants to come to Florida. And so we've worked on innovative ways to be able to protect the state of Florida from the impact of Biden's border policies. And so that's involved a number of things. We've had different operations in the Panhandle where we've stopped human smugglers. There have been criminal charges brought. There have been drugs seized. There have been a whole bunch of things. But yes, if you have folks that are inclined to think Florida is a good place, our message to them is we are not a sanctuary state, and it's better to be able to go to a sanctuary jurisdiction. And yes, we will help facilitate that transport for you to be able to go to greener pastures.
Guys, this is the guy you want as President of the United States. This guy is your only hope. Forget about Trump. This is the guy. He's smart, he's articulate, he's clever. Trump plays right into their plans. They're not scared of Trump. They've had Trump for 4 years. Trump works in this polarized system. This guy destroys the left because he's clever, he's smart, he's a good politician. This is what you want. Look at how they react, how terrified they are.
Yesterday,
display of politics over people. Process that is a heartless display of politics over people. Why not give reasonable notice? Why send these folks only to blue cities or blue states?
No, you don't want them.
This is about politics for him.
It is a manufactured
Oh, here is Lori Lightfoot.
crisis by ambush. Any dollar that goes to the state of Texas, every single one of those dollars needs to be committed to cities like Chicago, New York, and Washington, D.C.
Do you smell the fear of the troll? Do you see how scared they are? If DeSantis ends as president of the United States, they are screwed. Trump, you will have, just like you saw the past 4 years, the same stupid little game of, yeah, we're on one side, we're on the other. You don't have a reasonable guy that is common sense, as a good politician that's not fighting, rather instead doing and solving problems like DeSantis does. That's what you want. They are scared the crap out of him because they know that if he ends up winning, that's why they try to raise Trump. That's why they want to put him in the spotlight for people to actually, go for him instead. DeSantis would end all of this bullshit. Guys, it's going to be all for now. See you on the next video. Take care.